Hey, YouTube, Kai here, checking in with another video. Hey, we back with DME Hoods and Beef, y'all. Hey, Morley Reg Jake gets back for Leek. A Forest Creek teen killed in Uber. AC640 versus Young Jose BM. Let's kind of get into this video.
Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as morally...
Man, you don't get this motherfucking Jeepers Creepers ass voice.
Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as morally rich, Jake gets back for Leek in 24 hours, killing D-Rose killer who was from Forest Creek. And we will also discuss AC640 versus Instagram Gunna. The first topic we will get into is AC640 versus Random Gunna. Recently,
hey, this voice throw me off. You don't get your motherfucking Vampiro sounding that. What the fuck?
C640 would go back and forth with this girl, and the streets would do a background check on her and would find out that she is young, Jose baby mama, and has 2 dudes tatted on her face and butt cheek. After seeing all this, ACE640 would still go on to wife her, and recently him and this girl would go on. Instagram after a C640 would steal her Mercedes-Benz to go make some plays with the men. After this, she would post all this.
I'm confused.
Because I don't have nobody else, bro. What the fuck? You leaving me, bro. You really don't think
I don't know why y'all niggas love, bro. It's so many women out here, bro. It's way, bro. It's way more. Like, I'm talking about. It's way more women than it is men in the world, bro. Y'all niggas love dealing with niggas baby mothers, bro. Like y'all, bro. What, bro? I'ma deal. It's a million single jonts. Why the fuck would I want to deal with a woman that got children? Like why would I want to deal with a woman that got children when it's like Mo? What? Like, Mo, what? Man, I'm not trying to take care of your children. That's a whole woman out here with no children. I'm going to deal with her. She ain't got no other shit going on. Like, man, yeah, she got to be home by this time to watch the kids. Or, man, what? I'm going to go with this one right here. That ain't got nothing. She don't come with no baggage under that. Like, you niggas be weird, bro.
I like you, bro. I want to be quiet. Yes, I really like you.
You don't
I really don't
love
want
me.
to go nowhere, bro.
You don't love me, Kingston.
After getting the attention, she would end up deleting everything. Do you think they are meant for each other? The next topic will be morally rich. Jake gets back. Recently, Lincoln Heights would lose Leaky Leek after he would be killed in front of his mom house in Woodland. And not even 24 hours later, the Hogs would allegedly get back. Some years ago, Lincoln Heights lost a member named D-Rose, and he was killed on the front line of Lincoln Heights while in a wheelchair. This was get back for the Heights killing Gunu. After D-Rose is killed, a Forest Creek youngin is arrested and released, and just recently he would be killed in a Uber in Landover. After he would be killed, multiple Clay Terrace and Forest Creek members would post him. This Forest Creek and Lincoln Heights war has been very deadly and will not end anytime soon. The article of D-Rose killer being killed says, DC teen killed in ambush, shooting in Monde, was wearing ankle monitor for murder conviction. Landover, Monde, 7 News. Cation Malik Pollard was shot and killed Tuesday in Landover, Maryland, as he rode in a rideshare. It was an ambush, according to police sources. The still unidentified shooters were waiting for the 18-year-old before the shooting happened. 7 News has learned that Pollard is the same teen who was found guilty in 2023 for the January 2022 murder of Devin Brewer in D.C. He was also the suspect in a caught-on-camera armed carjacking of a D.C. council candidate, according to sources. Despite Pollard's record, he was released from custody in July of this year and was wearing an electronic monitoring ankle bracelet at the time of his death, police sources said. We have asked DC's Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services, DYRS, for comment on the case. But as of Wednesday, their spokesperson has not responded. Daneen Wright, who is Devin Brewer's mother, spoke to 7 News over the phone Wednesday. Brewer was in a wheelchair in front of his Northeast DC home when he was shot by Pollard. I'll tell you, I'm just shocked. I'm really shocked at this. I just think that the system could have definitely done better to protect Brewer, and we weren't even given any notice that Pollard had been released. So I'm really shocked that Pollard was out, Wright said. We knocked on the home of Pollard, and the woman who answered the door had no comment.
Let's go. Let's go.
I was 15 years old trying to drop out the whip. I job like was leaking, take a shit down for zip. Nigga pull down the middle, put holes in his whip. I cry me a bitch if I think about wit. I ain't towing no 9 for all my deadly. Called up the man trying to take me a trip. He spoke on this shit, man, his wheelchair flip. 2022, we lost whip. 2022, a wheelchair flip. 2023, nigga got left in his whip. Now 2024, I'm trying to hop out and hit. Put that switch in his face, he was like, you can have it. No, I don't hustle, I'm just trying to bag. Blow say, nigga, I'm just trying to take shit. And I fuck when I got here, go with the wheel. Lil' hey, try to show off and show me a skill. She saw all these blues, now she trying to get. Trying to go on the south and fuck up their head. And enough about shit, man, we really got killed. One thing about them drills should give me a thrill. Might take your ass down, I'm a dragger for real.
A teen convicted in a deadly shooting was released from custody and within months has now been murdered. His case is now raising new concerns and questions about local juvenile justice systems. And Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell has this story that you'll see only on 7 News.
Prince George's County Police processing a murder scene in broad daylight yesterday. An 18-year-old passenger in a rideshare car ambushed, shot and killed as his ride stopped for a light. Today, police releasing the identity of the victim as Kashawn Leek Pollard.
And that's where this story takes a turn, because we have learned that Pollard was himself a convicted killer and carjacker, recently released from juvenile detention, wearing an electronic monitoring ankle bracelet, free in the community, just 2 years after his crime.
It happened in January 2022 on this street in Northeast D.C. Then, 15 years old, Pollard rolled up in a carjacked SUV and opened fire, killing 19-year-old Devin Brewer. The next day, Pollard was involved in this caught-on-camera carjacking of a D.C. council candidate. A year later, he would plead guilty to the murder and be committed to the supervision of the D.C. Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services until he would turn 21. But we've learned he was released from detention in July of this year.
I just can't believe this. I don't believe this.
That is the voice of Devin Brewer's mom, Daneen Wright, when today we informed her by phone her son's killer was out and had himself been killed.
I'm just shocked. I'm really shocked at this, and I do think that the system could have definitely done better to protect him. And we weren't even given any notice that he had been released. So I'm really shocked to know that he was out.
D.C.'s Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services has not replied to our request for comment. Daneen Wright says they should have done a better job for the community and Pollard himself.
I'm heartbroken about this thing, and that's all I can say. As I try to wrap my mind around it, I'm hurt for his family.
In Landover, Brad Bell, 7 News.
She a better mother than, hey, you know what? Hey, see y'all in the next video.